Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive.
It worked. Let's go. Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting
Lumos.
closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos! Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Places, defenders. Places, defenders.
Meant for me?
I've got a stone. Revelio.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Confringo.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
How nice of you to stop by.
Defenders.
You can't stop us. Will fail.
Places, defenders.
You won't get away with that.
Places, defenders. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! I've got to get down!
Your little magic tricks won't distract me. How do we do that?
We couldn't be happy to see you, Professor Sharp. Defenders!
believe we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work, build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind, are wholly aware of the potential cost.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository. Glacius!
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Defender! My spells have no effect on the dragon. Glacius! Defender! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Confringo! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Revelio. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender! Confringo! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Defender! Glacius! those traces of magic. Confringo! Defender! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. That did the trick. Now, Ragnarok.
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. Come closer, young creature.
You can't stop me! Revelio. Defender. Two sources of power. Lumos. Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Lumo. Levioso. Revelio. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Defender.
Stop! You have no idea what you're doing.
Charade. You can't run forever, Ragnarok.
Give up now. Might be sure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ragnarok. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ragnarok? Defender.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
Now, Ragnarok. This ends here, Ragnarok.
You think you can stop me?
Levioso.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Please meet me as soon as possible.
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominis said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow.
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant.
Precisely.
Huh?
I do not believe it did.
But now we have...
We are stronger than...
Agreed.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
Aha! I gullible children! Little Nat Sione, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Smart man.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts, everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most... Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Lumos!
I'm glad you came.
Sebastian, I've received your owl. What's happened?
Ominis spoke with Anne about what happened with my Uncle Solomon. She believes I should pay for what I did, but she won't turn me in. She said the guilt I'll have to live with is punishment enough.
I'm so sorry. But I'm glad you know that you can at least try to move on now.
The thing is, I think I've lost my sister, my twin, forever. I can't blame her. I couldn't really blame any of you if you gave up on me entirely.
Anne may just need some time.
I hope you're right. I realize I can't undo what's been done, but I can try every day to make...
Well, it wasn't easy. But I believe in you, Sebastian. I've had a sense about you since that first day.
Seems so long ago. Thank you. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Lumos.
Hogwarts would be lost without you. Try aiming at the floor or at that...
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. I know you were quite close with...
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a grapphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued even somehow ingratiated yourself with the Headless Hunt.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Onai. I think her mother shares the sentiment. While I do not condone taking matters into your own hands when it comes to men like Rookwood and Harlow, your bravery is to be commended.
Thank you, Professor.
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that to think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs.
Thank you, Professor.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time.
This year, we have seen our students exemplify the bravery of Godric Gryffindor. Allow me to finish. The loyalty of Helga Hufflepuff. the wisdom of Rowena Ravenclaw. And the ambition of Salazar Slytherin. And so, the winner of this year's House Cup...
Excuse me, Headmaster, if I may. One particular student's heroism during the attack on Hogwarts, not to mention the level to which they have excelled in their coursework, as a new student, no less. Well, it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house. Wouldn't you agree?
Ah, yes. Thank you, Professor Weasley. I suppose we have our winner.
And you say they made it after you placed the Moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path... But the acumen of the Centaurs is neither personal nor partial.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend. But I shall say that I was not surprised.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning?
Of course. Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden, and serendipitously...
Please, go on.
You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer...
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are in... I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance...
You said you divined a series of events before...
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy. I believe now that you are the strangers. The poachers are the enemy, and the old friend. I also saw two places tied to these events. The cave with the Moonstone, and the...
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall... We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that.
Lumos.
Trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos. Hazel must be here somewhere. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Lumos. 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 Revelio. Lumos.
Somebody! Help! I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have... It's my other frame! And my students, no less. They pay...
Oh dear.
Well, awful is exactly what Astoria Cricket is. She and her friends were moaning about... That's where my other frame hung. Marvel of a place. I once knew a portrait...
Right.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, as if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Sirona's finest staff. He's come to count on me in this regard.
I don't suppose you have any idea where you're
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling... Oh, I do also recall seeing...
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds, right? I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though. Off you go, then.
You're one of the... Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you. You're all set with the new upgrade? This...
You'd like me to report...
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom... Miss Ray's is running. However, if you're...
Might be a bit dangerous for a broom trial.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. Do be careful, of course. I look forward to our next meeting.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda.
Obviously. They should be begging. I'm surprised.
That's...
I know I can be. And in my experience... Anyway.
We'll soon see how...
Get ready.
Made it. Now that's more like it. This is going well. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. That wasn't too difficult. Made it. I can do better. This is going well. No success there. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision.
Imelda Reyes.
I wouldn't call it that, no.
I'm ready.
Of course.
That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it. Made it. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. That wasn't too difficult. This is going well. Lost. Wasn't hoping for that. Not to worry.
You'll have to do better than that if you want to top my time. This course is all about testing your ability to focus. Each turn requires a decision. Make one, then commit to it. I wouldn't call it that, no. Just...
I think I should have a rest.
Of course. This is not one to rush.
Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Glaciers. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Oh, the work it takes to keep a clean house is staggering, even with magic.
So hard working, you instrument, Warwick. Accurate. Spare a calash, a sickle, a galleon.
When I was a girl,
Madame Bugbrook.
Oh, what a relief!
We're both fine.
You've a kind heart. I shall miss my... Take good care of Hazel now.
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these socks.
Novelty socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not done.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon...
Did you see the symbol above? Of course, Doran.
Could this actually...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe
Lumos.
it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Did it! Look, Doran, a doorway!
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you.
Lumos.
Lumos!
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. So many books.
You
Revelio.
haven't seen my grand study.
Lumos.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get
Revelio.
here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Oh. Oh. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Whoever built this place certainly liked to read. Lumos.
Books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Here. Revelio.
Find anything else nearby with symbols that match the ones on the plates?
Accio. Confringo! Defender! Incendio! Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
Incendio.
Look at this place.
Revelio.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to come your track.
What was that?
Not Doran, that's for certain.
Confringo! Stop right there! Not your best! Go too hard! Little pruning is back for more! What have you done? You test it!
Ready your wands. The fight.
You made a mistake. I'll check your pocket.
You won't.
Incendio! You insolent!
Confringo. Let's get this over, shall we?
No!
Come! Incendio! No, it's a bit like,
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did...
Revelio.
I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
What needs doing, needs doing.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk, it's not every day a girl has to put down her...
What do you mean your own?
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with Ranrock's lot, I apologise, but everyone wants him gone.
It certainly takes...
Thank you. What made me think I could train? But he's my troll, I'll be honest.
I'm not
Oh, no. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the...
A troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating. I take it you're Alexandra's friend. One less fun. I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
I hope you avoided my troll.
Protego! It's done, Alex.
My troll? What? Oh, I wish things could have turned...
There wasn't much you could have done.
Goodness. People in the hamlet...
Slayer?
I need some time on my own, but true...
The Troll Slayer. Has a nice ring to it.
weak.
To teach someone a lesson!
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here. Glaciers! Defender!
Done.
Glaciers! Defender! Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
You cost us our ransom.
Revelio!
Cape Flapper!
Glaciers! Defender! Revelio! Petrificus Totalis! Lumos.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poking their track on.
One in... Stop right there!
Confringo!
Also, Lumos.
You'll pay for that!
Confringo!